Top 15 matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in this sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, collide. Conference supremacy in play. Welcome, folks, to Morgantown, West Virginia, home of the West Virginia Mountaineers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Roomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Longhorns will kick this away to start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Handoff to the back. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Pressure is coming. Contact as he threw it. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Boots the ball to the 39.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass is caught. Breaking free at midfield. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Put the ball.
Has it moved to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They're going to run it here. Has the first down and more. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when
a deep shot to the left side. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. Touchdown, Longhorns. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. They're going to run it. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
And the Mountaineers will line up to boot it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Powering through a tackle. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made. Room to run here. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Penalty makes it first down and 20. From the shotgun, drops back. That's reeled in. It's Smith.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
Here comes a handoff. He's got the first and still going. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass caught. Second down now. They keep him off bounds with a run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? He's past the marker and still going. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. Mountaineers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Mountaineers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Lewis. Oh, they trapped him for a sack. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Handoff running right. He breaks free. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Fair catch made at the 35. West Virginia offense is back out on the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Receiver in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fighting him off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They stop it with the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. Good job there finding the back in that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective 3rd down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the 1st down.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a man. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screen play, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grabbed by the receiver. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. You give it to the big fullback here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught near the goal line. Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Hands off to the fullback. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And the back now goes in motion. Direct snap. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Lewis. With the catch, it's Terry. Finds room at the 30. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up 1st and goal at the 7.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's running out of time here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Important 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
The key on a third down between a quarterback and a wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a target, and it's complete. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Important third down play coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Short connection to the tight end here. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
They keep him guessing with a run. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
He makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Quick completion to the tight end. Now playing more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. The big fullback's got it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play from the very jump, and the fullback just didn't have any speed to get around anybody. Stuffed the run perfectly.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quick throw testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! Stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. 1st and goal. An opportunity to take the lead before halftime. And now a carry here for the fullback. The fullback gets stopped for a loss. Ran into a wall there. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play.
Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. They'll try to add the lead now in the PAT. PAT puts them up 3. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Always looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Lewis. He's in the clear. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Hey, they roll the dice here and decide to be aggressive, and it pays off for a touchdown, and now they have the lead. They've worked themselves back to be in a great position. They got to feel great with how this first half is ended.
And the extra point is good, makes it a 21-17 game. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Texas offense comes back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. To the air, it's Lewis. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Gonna run it. It's Simon. Running through the tackle. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry up. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. When he gets it down to the tight end, you can see what he can do after the catch.
The Mountaineers will line up on first and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air. Man, it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Short pass finds the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Now it's second down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Scanning the field, it's Lewis. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid. play there wiped out by the penalty flag. And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on third down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this third and medium.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The throw complete to the running back underneath.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second and short. Looking for a receiver. Makes a quick catch. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
Looking to throw it again. It's an out route, the catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Mountaineers pick up enough for a first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Etienne. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Mountaineers lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And that's the fullback making the catch. It was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this. Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
On third down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Bringing it out, it's Stewart. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Grab down the middle. It's Glass. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. The 10. Touchdown, Texas. Way too much speed on that play.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
31, West Virginia, 20.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Breaks free. Picks up the first, looking for more. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 1st down here for this offense. They feed the fullback this time. And the fullback going nowhere. Like they stop him for a loss. Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D.
So far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. They'll try and run it with the fullback. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
On the play. Now, 4th down.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. That game moves the ball out near the 25.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
To throw, it's Lewis. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. The pass rush closing in. The sure hands. It's Bickley. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw here. It's a quick grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Grab behind the line. It's Terry. Makes a move and breaks free. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. He finds some space. Got the first down and still motoring. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity Kirk to take a shot here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
38, West Virginia, 23.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Offensively, you get to the fourth quarter, you're down in a game. You're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Linebacker shifting around now. Shotgun formation here on third down. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw again. He's got it, enough for a first down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
West Virginia.
Wants to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. They look to throw it here on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
Great patience here by the quarterback on this angle route. I think the linebackers had great depth. It looked like an easy completion. Unfortunately, the running back just drops the football and misses out on a big gain.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Very close to being able to come through here for this first down to keep this drive alive, but late in the game, not getting the first down. I think this one's all but over.
Leaning on the run game here late. Fights through the tackler. Tackle made it a 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down and 10 now. And now the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The game makes it second and medium. Takes the handoff. It's Simon. They stop him, but it's a first down. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Getting set. Here's second down. The shotgun running play call. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind.